What's up, everybody? This is GoLden3y from Zero Tolerance. My first commentary. I hope you guys enjoy this. We're playing firing range on Domination. This is also MLG variant, so there's no flag jacket, none of that gay stuff. So we've been practicing variant for a while, and we've been doing some scrims. We're trying to get into variant. We have a 7-man roster. It consists of GoLden3y, which is me, Heineken, who's a leader, Rhythm, Dazzle, Gravity, and Replay. Oh, and also Paytel. We've been together for a while since the first season of Modern Warfare 2. Kind of in and out of teams, kind of switching around teams, but mainly we've stuck together through Modern Warfare 2. And we played Mavgen in Modern Warfare 2. We were one of the top teams, Exhale, and also most hated. As you can see here, we've already captured both A and B, and I'm sitting on A trying to get the Domo. I think I end up capturing that, and we dominate them. If you sit up top here, it's actually a really good spot to watch B. Not a lot of people look up there, but once you kill a guy from up there, they can pretty much shoot you through anything. So they can shoot through any of that sheet metal up there. And it's also, you can nade them pretty easy up there. And they go ahead and regain B. And that's where that guy just killed us from. That's one of the best spots to watch B because it's a pretty good head glitch. And you can actually watch A also. So if they come around your flank, you can always just keep an eye on that. And really the class I like the most is a lot of people use the AK-74U, which is also my favorite gun, but I usually use a FAMAS on Damo, because I'm not really running around. I don't have to run around that much. As you can see, that guy sits up top wood, and he could have watched that flank position, but he didn't know we were coming from there. So, but I sit up top wood here now, and they end up capturing C on this one. But I'm going to go ahead and stay top wood, because I know my teammates will be on B, and I can cover him pretty good from up there. And I picked up this guy's FAMAS, so I can slay him pretty good from up here. You see all three of them hopped on B at the same time. That's what you really need to do to get B capped. You all really have to hop on it at the same time, because one guy's not going to capture it because you're just going to get naded or you're going to get shot. So as you see here, I got a 3-piece with my nade. It was a, I wouldn't say a lucky nade, but they all just hopped on B at the same time, and that's one disadvantage for all hopping on B at the same time. But you know, that's the easiest way to cap it. They finally picked me off here. I think there's a guy top blue, and I think that Heineken actually takes my spot up in top wood. So you kind of, in Domination, you kind of want to rotate people. They go to top wood because that's the easiest spot to watch B, I believe, and A also. But you got to make sure you keep on checking your flank at A, or else they'll come up behind you. I end up getting picked off right there. But like I said, Heineken's up top wood again, and he picks up the easy 3-piece. That's a I can't emphasize enough how important that spot is to hold. See, we're dominating them here, and I just got picked off from the trailer. But we actually call it white, just because it just sounds a lot easier to say. I mean, it doesn't really matter what your callouts are. Just make sure you know the team you're playing with knows them pretty well. Our team name is Zero Tolerance. We play Mavgen on Team Ladder. But we're trying to get used to MLG variant for playoffs if we make it, which I think we will. We have a really good team. We got good chemistry. We've been playing together for a while, so I don't see why we wouldn't be able to make the whatever number it is this season. The only bad thing about Mavgen, though, is flak jackets allowed. And when you play Domination on Mavgen, a lot of people use that to their advantage because flak jacket, you can actually hit a guy with a frag and it'll bounce right on him and it won't kill him. The only thing that will kill him is a Synthex, and you actually have to stick him with it. Unless you've already been shooting at him and he's already injured, you can just chuck a nade or a Semtex at them, and they'll probably go down. You see here we're winning by a good amount with about 2:30 left on the clock. And when you got A or C and B here, and you have a guy pushed up kind of towards A, they're pretty much going to be spawning firing range, and I take advantage of that right here. I pick up a nice 3 kills right there. And I get negated by gravity over here. So with 2 minutes left, this game's pretty much sealed. All we gotta do is pretty much hold one. This is the second round of domination. We already beat them first round by, I think, 20. So all we have to do here is hold one flag. I'm going to go over my class a little bit more. I kind of went over it earlier in the video, but I didn't go into detail about it. But I run AK-74U with a grip. I use a grip because extended mags is kind of pointless if you have sleight of hand, I believe, because it just reloads so fast. And grip reduces the recoil by a whole lot. So you'll see a lot of people running around with it, but that's my preference. I'm also running Ninja Pro. That's my third perk. Second perk is Sleight of Hand Pro, and my first perk is Lightweight Pro. A lot of people, not so much Domination, but on CTF they'll run Marathon Pro. But a disadvantage of that is you don't have Ninja Pro on because it's the third perk, and a lot of people who are sitting back, kind of defending their flags, use that to their advantage because they can pretty much hear your footsteps from a mile away. You don't even have to have a good headset to hear footsteps when you have Marathon Pro on. But a good thing about it is unlimited sprint, just like Modern Warfare 2. But like I said, it's really loud footsteps. We actually, when we play CTF, we have one person on our team run Marathon Pro, and that's either Gravity or Heineken. If Gravity's in the match, he'll run Marathon Pro and kind of run OBJ for us. I'm kind of a support guy, and Paytel, Dazzle, and Replay, they're kind of slayers. Heineken will run objective too. I mean, it all depends if we're down or up. And Gravity's actually been doing really well for us. He's been playing with a broken thumb. And so he has a cast on. He plays with his index finger and his middle finger on the trigger. His index finger's on the analog. So I don't know how he does it, but he tells us that he does it. As you can see here, we get a victory, 162 to 115. We all did pretty well. We all went positive and had some nice defense in there. So I hope you guys enjoy my first commentary. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. We'll see y'all later.